Welcome to the Explainer. Today we're going to do something kind of cool. We're taking English verb tenses, yeah, I know, sounds boring, and turning them into what they really are, the control panel for your very own time machine.
So let me ask you something, and it's a puzzle you're already a total pro at solving, even if you don't realize it. How can you travel through time without even leaving your seat? How do you talk about what you did yesterday and what you're going to do tomorrow, all in the same breath?
You got it. It's with your language's built-in time machine, verb tenses. Seriously, they aren't just those dry grammar rules you had to memorize back in school. They're the actual controls that let us zip around the past, the present, and the future in every single conversation.
Okay, so here's our flight plan for this explainer. We're going to warm up our time machine, get the hang of navigating the present, then we'll dial it back to the past, and finally, we'll jump ahead to the future. And after all that, you'll get to pilot your own test flight. Sound good? Let's go. All right, first things first, let's get a handle on the controls for right here, right now. We're setting our time machine dial to now. Okay, our first control is the simple present. You can think of this as like the default setting on your time machine. It's for all the stuff that's just true. You know, things that happen over and over, your daily routines, or facts about the world. The formula couldn't be simpler. It's just the base verb. Like in the example, I have breakfast every day. It's solid. It's a routine. It basically tells whoever you're talking to, hey, this is a constant in my universe.
But what if something is happening right this second? Well, for that, we flip the switch to the present continuous. This is your live broadcast setting. It creates that feeling of immediacy, like you're watching it unfold in real time. So when you say, girls are playing, you're not just stating a fact, you're painting a picture of an action that's in progress as we speak. Now this one, the present perfect, is super important because it's all about connection. It's the bridge between something that already happened and the present moment. Think about the example, Tom has lost his key. Okay, sure, losing the key happened in the past, but the result is happening right now. He can't get in his house. This tense is perfect for showing how a past action has a real consequence in the present. And building on that, we have the present perfect continuous. This one is all about showing how long something has been going on and the evidence it leaves behind. Look at this. Your clothes are very dirty. What have you been doing? The dirty clothes are the proof, right? They show that some activity was happening over a period of time and just finished. It puts the focus on the process of doing something, not just the final result. Okay, we've got a good grip on the now. So, let's dial our machine back in time. It's time to revisit the past. This is your go-to for telling stories. The simple past is for actions that are 100% finished, totally done, usually at a specific time. When you use this tense, you're basically putting a frame around an event and hanging it on the wall of history. Last year, we attended a summer camp together. Boom! It happened, it's over. It's a finished chapter.
So if the simple past is the event, the past continuous is what sets the scene. It describes what was going on in the background when something else happened. For example, Sarah was neatening the house when Zach was washing the dishes. See how that works? It paints a picture of two things happening at the same time, giving your story so much more life and atmosphere.
Now this one's cool. Think of the past perfect as the go even further back button. You use it when you're already talking about the past, but you need to mention something that happened before that past event. Rohit had already left when we arrived at the party. See? His leaving happened first, we arrived second. This little tense is a lifesaver for making sure your timeline is crystal clear. And for our last trip into the past, we've got the past perfect continuous. This adds that extra layer of duration. It shows how long an action was going on in the past before, you guessed it, another past action came along and interrupted it. I had been watching TV for an hour when I remembered. The important part isn't just that you watch TV. It's that you were in the middle of a continuous 1 hour long session of it. It adds so much detail.
All right, enough looking back. Let's engage the forward drive. Time to jump ahead and see how we can talk about our plans, our predictions, and all the things that are yet to come. Okay, the simple future. This is your all-purpose setting for what's next. It's great for everything from just predicting what might happen to making a spontaneous decision right here and now, like, I will make corn soup for all of us. That's a decision made in the moment about what's going to happen very soon.
This next one lets us do some real time travel in our minds. The future continuous lets you place yourself at a specific point in the future and describe what will be happening at that moment. The maid will be cooking when we reach home. You can actually picture that scene, can't you? It makes future plans feel way more vivid and real. Okay, the key word for the future perfect is completion. With this tense, you're jumping ahead to a future point in time and then looking back at an action that will already be finished by then. It's a little bit of a mind bender, but it's super useful. He will have perfected his bowling before you join cricket coaching. So by the time you show up, his work is already done. It's like setting a deadline for a future accomplishment. And here we are, our final and most advanced setting, the future perfect continuous. This lets us jump to a future date and then measure how long an action has been happening up to that point. By next month, they will have been working on this project for a year. It's not just that they'll be working, it's that they will have logged a full year of continuous effort. It really emphasizes the duration and commitment. All right, you've seen the controls for the past, present, and future. You've been through the training. Now it's your turn. Let's take this time machine for a quick test flight.
Okay, first up, take a look at this sentence on your screen. What's the right verb form for an action that happens every single day, like a routine?
Okay, the sentence is, every morning she, a cup of coffee. So what's the missing word? Is it A, drinks, B, drink, C, drank, or D, drinking? Take a second. Think about it.
And the answer is A, drinks. You got it. Because it's a repeated action, a habit, we lock it in with the simple present tense. Awesome job. So, what's the big takeaway here? It's that verb tenses are so much more than just boring old grammar rules. They're your toolkit. They're the powerful, precise controls you use to tell your stories, to share your memories, and to dream about the future with incredible clarity. Now that you can travel in time, what story will you tell?
Prepared by K. Rajendra Prasad.